seminar today, in a workshop, okay? And I'm going to talk about 5 different ways to learn English, no? Or to learn a new language, which is English in your cases right now. Okay? Okay. Why do people sometimes want to learn a new language? Maybe because they like it. No, they like to know more than just their mother tongue, their mother language, no? Another reason why you want to learn another language is because you need it for your job, maybe, no? What do you work in?
I work in a mine.
You work in a mining project. Yeah, you need to know English because there's people from all around the world, right? Yeah, it's necessary. Why do you want to learn English? School, for school. Yeah, they ask you in school to learn English, no? Carlos, tell me, why do you want to learn English?
The work.
You need it for work too. And why do you work, Carlos?
I working in Copase. I account tesorería.
Treasury. Okay. Treasury. That's a good word I want to use in a moment. Treasury. Okay. And well, in general, another reason why you may want to learn English is maybe to get a new position, no? No? For people to raise you to another apartment, no? To have a raise in your payment, correct? The reasons are various, okay? Let's go to the first technique or the first method that I think is good to learn and it makes it easier. The first rule, I can't see anything.
No?
No, I don't. Yes. The first rule, look at this guy, is making mistakes is okay. What do you mean by making mistakes? It means if you want to talk the language, I've noticed a lot of times, somebody's coming. Hi. Lots of times I notice people, when I tell them to speak in English or to repeat after me, class, repeat after me. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Yeah, some people really soft, no? And why? Why is that? Because they don't feel confident. They don't feel secure about the way they pronounce. And that's obvious because they don't know how to pronounce. Okay? But if you want to gain confidence, grab a good pronunciation, you have to speak loud and clear, you know? It's okay if you make a mistake. Let's say, I'm interested in English. Okay? The correct way to read it is I'm interested in English. Okay, I'm interested in English. But I understand, if I tell anyone who doesn't know the language, no? How do you read this? How do you pronounce it? Interested in English, teacher. It's okay, it's okay. At least he said out loud, no? Others would say, I'm interested in English, no? Because they don't feel secure. They think everybody's gonna laugh at you and everything, no? I'm interested in English is the proper way to say it. And you read it.
I'm interested in English.
Could you hear? Can you say it a little louder? Raise your voice.
I'm interested in English.
I'm interested in English. Very good. That's the proper way to pronounce it. Interested. It looks, I'm interested. Most people, interested, teacher. No. Interested. Okay? Interested. Okay? That helps. And now you feel a little confident, so your voice is raised up a little. No? Correct. Okay. What other things? Like example, the sounds. No? There's a lot of sounds that in Spanish we never hear them. No? But you hear them in English. La classic, la famous, la popular. PH, no? I always listen to my students and in general people who don't know how to pronunciate very well. I don't know. Let's make an example. One, two, three. I hear tree like a tree, no? No, it's three. Three. You grab your tongue and you bite it like this. Three. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, you have to get used to it. It's okay if you say tree. Oh, thank you, no? You got people usually change it O to S, no? Or just T, no? Tree, thank you. Or three, thank you, no? It's a matter of practicing. Just practicing. Take a seat with us. You can take a seat, Foster. Take a seat with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So the best way to learn, no, and remember, and let it stay here, is making mistakes. Can you see? I'm sorry. Making mistakes. Okay. And it's gonna help a lot, no? Who can give me an example? A word difficult to pronounce or to say. Let's see. I know a word. Who can pronounce this? What word is that? Shadow, no? Can you pronounce it?
Shadow.
Okay, very good. Well, the correct way to pronounce that word is schedule. Schedule. Okay? Okay. But it's okay you made a mistake, no? You said it. But if I hadn't asked the question, you wouldn't have said anything, no? Right? Okay. So remember, first rule, make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes because we don't know the language, no? We don't know the language. So, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Number two, which brings us to number two. This example, the second rule, let the alphabet be your friend, no? We have our Spanish alphabet, no? The Spanish alphabet, A, B, C, no? Che, D, E. In English, there is no CH. There's no Che, right? There is no any, no? So it's a different alphabet. A different alphabet means there's going to be different sounds, no? In Spanish, we have any, and we have cha. And we can reproduce those sounds as well with a combination of letters in the American alphabet. But why complicate ourselves? We don't have to complicate life, no? If we want to learn, and we want to learn to pronounce, before learning to write, first pronounce, no? After, writing, no? Correct. Let's give you an example. If I tell you, interested, how would you write it? For you to remember? No, it's easier, no? What does he say there? Interested, no? Can you say it out loud? Interested. Perfect. Sounded perfect. Because you're writing it like this, no? How do you say this word? Ah? Over here. Music to my ear. Music to my schedule. Yeah? Perfect, no? Forget about the American alphabet and use Peruvian alphabet, okay? Use your Peruvian alphabet to remember the words that you don't know how to pronounce, okay? Let's think of another word. Uh-huh. Airport. But that's an easy one. Okay? But if you don't know or you want to remember how to pronounce it, well, what day of the week is this? Tuesday. It's Thursday. Repeat after me. Thursday. Okay. How does it sound? Oh, remember that. You bite your tongue, okay? Repeat again. Thursday. It sounds better, no? It's sounding better. Thursday. Okay? Another example. Who can give me a difficult word in English? Something difficult. Another day. Let's say look at this word. Wednesday? No. It's Wednesday. Wednesday, right. Wednesday. Okay? That's going to help you to remember, okay? How to pronounce the word. And it's one of the techniques that I think helps you the most, okay? Why? Because it makes it easier, no? You transform the word into the Spanish grammar or orthography, okay? The way you have to pronounce it, okay? Good. So I suppose you understand, no? How to do it, no? If you listen, you watch a movie or whatever, remember this word. I want to know how to pronounce, or I want to know the definition, no? You write it down. You write it down just like that, no? And nowadays, you can grab your phone, no? Put Google, press the microphone, no? And say the word, and it will come out there. The proper way to say it, no? That's something that brings us to our next step. Step number 3. Terminate. Man or machine? Or machine. What do I mean with man or machine? What I'm saying here is that you need a person, or it can be a computer also, that will be your guide, will be your mentor, no? The person or the source from where you're gonna solve all the questions that you may have, no? Okay. I don't know how to say something in English. Then you go to your friend, no, and ask him, hey, Mario, can you tell me what's the definition of this word? I don't know the definition of this word. Can you tell me? Yeah, sure. Let's see. And courage. What is the meaning of encourage? I don't know. Well, you call your friend on the telephone and ask him, what does encourage mean? Oh, encourage is when you grab decision and security to do something about something, no? Oh, okay, thank you very much, my friend. And he'll help you out. Now, wait, don't say goodbye. Give me an example. Okay, and they can give you 1, 2, 3, 4 examples, right? Of different words. Do you have an example to give about this? Has this happened before? Do you have a friend in the mind that knows English? A friend that speaks English in the mind? You're the only one that speaks English in the mind? There must be people who speak English in the mind, no? Okay, when there's a word that you don't know how to pronounce or the definition, what do? You ask him, no? Hey, Mr. Juan, can you help me? Can you tell me what this means? It's supposed to be a friend, you know? Not just any person. It's good if it's your friend, no? Now, I put machine there because nowadays, in the actuality, you have a computer, no? You have Google. You put Google translation or definition, it comes out the word that you need, right? Yeah, that helps a lot too. That helps a lot too. Okay? So always think, no, that it's okay to make the mistakes you do. You know? You can always make mistakes. There is no problem with that. No? And also, there is always the possibility, like I would say, Peruvianize the word in English, okay? This is a word in English, and this is how you're writing it in Spanish, okay? But that's before you start learning how to write, okay? It's for you to remember the pronunciation, the correct pronunciation, the proper pronunciation, okay? Always remember that. And third, have a person that can help you out, no? Telling you how you say something, or telling you when you have made a mistake, you know? Maybe you talk, but people don't understand very well what you're saying. Well, this person, this friend of yours who knows English, can correct you, you know? I want to go to have the lunch. No, you don't say to have the lunch. You say, I want to go have lunch, just lunch. Oh, okay, thank you very much. Okay, that technique, that formula is really, really useful. Okay, always remember that. It's good. It's good for you to remember that. Okay. It works a lot when you're at your work, when you're working, yeah? Because sometimes there's a word that you need to know in a moment, in the exact moment, and it's always useful if you have a friend there that can help you out with it. Okay. Now the technique that I like the most because it's kind of funny. It's really kind of funny. What is that guy doing? What is he doing? What is he looking at? It's his reflection, no? He's looking at his own reflection in the mirror. Correct? And why? Why is he looking at himself in the mirror? He's not combing his hair, no, he's not arranging his shirt, no. He's just like talking to himself, you know? Like if he's talking, like if he's crazy, you know? A little, cuckoo. But it's not. He must be practicing. He must be practicing. And he's thinking, and thinking, and thinking. Oops. Okay? What is it that is happening here? He is talking to himself, no? So he's answering to himself. What I suggest, no? What this is an example for is try to read. See the dialogues that we have in the book, no? In the book we have a lot of conversations, no? And we practice them a lot. Because it helps you with your pronunciation, it helps you with the tone, the correct tone of voice that you need to talk, no? And grab confidence and be secure about the language you're learning. Well, when you do it on your own, you're taking a shower, no? Some people like to sing, no? Who doesn't sing in the shower? You sing in the shower? Liar. You sing in the shower? Sometimes. You sing in the shower? Everybody sings in the shower, no? Yafet, you sing in the shower. I know you do. I know you sing in the shower. Okay? Well, what you can do is imagine a conversation, no? Okay, I'm going to go today. What do I want to eat? I want to eat a burger. Okay, I want to eat a burger. So, I'm going to imagine the conversation by myself, no? Okay, I'm going to sit, and I'm going to think, waiter, yes sir, can you bring me the menu? Of course sir. Okay, What is special for the day? We have hamburger with fries. Oh, okay. And can you put bacon and cheese on it? Yes, sir. We have cheese, but we don't have bacon. Oh, okay. Just put some cheese on it. And you want something to drink with it? Okay, something to wash it down. What drinks do you have? Oh, I have lemonade, I have iced tea, I have sodas. Oh, sodas, and what kind of sodas do you have? Oh, I have Coca-Cola, I have Fanta, and I have Sprite. Okay, I want Coca-Cola. Do you want it normal temperature or you want it with ice? With ice, please. See? You're making up the conversation all on your head yourself. And how is that important? How does that help? Because you're thinking and thinking and thinking in English. Okay? You can do that in Spanish, it's easy. But try to make a simple conversation, basic conversation in English. It doesn't matter, because in your head, you're thinking in English. And that's what we want. And that is the difference between learning a language and already knowing it. Okay? The action of thinking in English. Once you're thinking in English, you have already changed your chip. Okay? It's an English chip, not a Spanish chip. Okay? Give me an example of conversations you can think that you can try to do in English. What is your name? Pierina. Give me an example. What situations or conversations do you think are easy for you to think in English? Nothing come to your mind? You haven't, no? A conversation at work, maybe, no? Tomorrow, at what time I have to come to the office? Well, you have to come tomorrow at 8 in the morning. Oh, okay. Do I have to put my uniform? No, it's not necessary because we're going to stay in the office. We're not going to go to the field. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Simple conversation. Another one, a very easy. Excuse me, sir. Do you know what time is it? Sure. It's 11:15. Oh, okay, thank you. No? Think like that. Oh, about the weather, no? Hello. Do you know if it is raining outside? No, I don't, but that's a good question. I'm going to go outside and see if it's raining. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Can you please tell me afterwards? Yes, I will. No? There's a lot of different simple topics you can think in English. You're going to watch TV? In English, no? Okay. What show is on TV right now? No? What channel should I put? Should I put channel 5, channel 4, channel 3? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the way you pronounce it or the way that comes out from you is correct. As long as you are thinking in a language, okay? Always take that really present, okay? Have it really, really present and make it like a hobby. Make it like, I don't know, like a take you will always, for whatever reason, start thinking, what if I do this conversation in English, no? What if I do this conversation in English? And it's going to help. Another situation of the everyday life, no? When you go to the bus, no? You stop la combi, no? And get in, no? Do you go all around Javier Prado? Yeah, we go straight forward, all Javier Prado. Okay, I'm going to Lima University. Okay, how much should I pay you? It's 1 sol 50. 1 sol 50, it's supposed to be 1 sol. No, until University of Lima is 1 sol 50. Oh, okay. Here's your money. Okay, here's your change. Imagination. Okay? It's imagination. And it's okay if you don't know the words, no? But you're going to remember that you have to change it, no? That you have to research, you have to study, and you eventually are going to come out searching for the word. How was I going to say this? And you're going to learn it. Okay? Who can give me an example of a conversation you can do by yourself? One example, please. One example. At least. Carlos.
Activities. What is take shower?
Take a shower. Yeah, when you wash yourself, when you take a bath, At what time do you take a shower? I take a shower in the morning. I get up, I wake up, and with one eye closed and the other open, I get into the shower. Okay? Grab the soap, grab shampoo, refresh myself for the start of the day. Some other people do it at different times of the day. Some people shower at night, some people at midday, and some people don't shower, but we can't do anything about it. There's nothing we can do about it, okay? Well, it's the best place because I think, at least in my opinion personally, you're more inspired, when you're in the shower, you're relaxed and you start thinking about stuff, and yeah, you get inspiration and start thinking and you're talking. Also, there's a lot of acoustic in the shower, When you talk in the shower, you feel your voice really intense, and really clear, like a crispy sound there. Okay? So, remember this. It's really useful. It's really useful. For the last formula, or the last rule, just dive yourself in. What's he doing? It's a pretty high jump, Scary. Dive into the language. You're diving into the ocean, you guys have to dive into English. Dive into English. Get surrounded by people who speak English. If you're surrounded by people that speak English, you're going to be listening English all day, And it's very important not only for your fluidness, but also for your pronunciation. Why? Pronunciation is really important, okay? And your pronunciation is a fusion, the mixture of all the pronunciations that you listen to. You can listen pronunciations of English in TV, you can listen it in music, and you can listen to it when you talk with a person that is speaking English. I speak English, Yafet speaks English, the other teacher speaks English. We all speak English. But no one speaks the same as the other person. Each and every of us individually has a different pronunciation. And your pronunciation is going to be the sum or the fusion of all of the other pronunciations. Okay? So it's good always to be immersed in everything that has to do with English, you know? As I tell you, a movie, a TV show, music, no? Bands or composers, musicians that sing in English, no? It's good. Even the video games, even the Xbox and I don't know, these electronic games that nowadays all people, adults as well, it's good because if it has English being pronounced or you can listen to English there, it helps. It helps whatever. I don't know, I'm going to give my personal experience. You know? I remember when I was a kid, I liked music a lot. I liked music, so I wanted to sing a song. I listened to the Beatles. I love the Beatles. But I didn't know how to sing the Beatles. I didn't know English. So I started writing the lyrics down. Nowadays, you press Google, in Google, and the song will come out there. It will pop out there, and you can sing along to it. And that's really good. And it's like a really good technique for you guys because you enjoy it, you know? It's not boring, it's not something too dense, like that. No. You're listening to music and you're comparing your pronunciation with the pronunciation that you're listening to there. If you put some headphones or earplugs, better. Better yet. Okay? TV. Watch a show, a program that you like. What shows do you like to watch on TV? Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, because Netflix has a lot of shows in English, no? Give me the name of one show. Huh? Which one you watch?
Program.
Ana Montana.
Disney.
Disney. Yeah, Disney shows are in English. And you can have the subtitles there in English as well. Always in English. Okay? So you see, this word. Okay, I'm reading it, I'm listening to it. Now I'm going to practice and I'm going to pronounce it. Okay? What else? Reading. I like to read about, I don't know, music or about history. Okay? Try to do it in English. Try to do it in English. So if there is a word that you don't understand, you look for the definition. But it has to be about a topic that you like, that you understand, or that you really are really interested in, no? Because if not, it's going to get boring. And if you get bored, everything is not important, stops being important, okay? Give me an example of something that would motivate you to, I don't know, look for a word or something. A song maybe, listening to a song in the radio, a song that you like. What kind of music you like, Carlos?
My music is salsa.
Oh, but salsa is not in English, no?
No?
A little complicated, huh? Something else? What kind of music? Everybody likes salsa. Where in Peru? Where in Peru? Hip hop. Hip hop that is kind of similar to reggaeton, no? But hip hop is in English. So, okay, look for the lyrics of, I don't know, hip hop. The name of a song in hip hop or pop music, I like pop music, okay? Yeah, you can look for words, I don't know, you like girls like Katy Perry or
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, thank you so much, I think. Huh? Ed Sheeran, yeah. Those are good musicians nowadays. Are always on TV, you see the videos, you listen to them in the radio. Okay, I want to sing that song. In order to sing that song, I have to know the words of the song, you know? As the more that you submerge, you dive into the English ocean, the English sea, the better, because you're going to learn faster, okay? Now, these are 5 techniques, huh? But there are a million techniques, and you can invent your own technique, huh? It's all a matter of one thing. It's all a matter of one thing, that you want to do it. Okay? Well, you gave the first step, no? You came here to New Deal to learn your English, no? So, I congratulate you guys, okay? We're here to help you out with the language. And I will give a round of applause for our students. Thank you for listening to me. And nothing, always keep practicing, okay? We're here to help you. Yafet, Leo, and me can solve any question, any doubt, curiosity that you may have of the English language, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening. You can go grab some little snacks, huh? Some munching. It's a new word too, you know? Munching. Those are munchies. And you can go start munching.